Okay, we are live now, and I will just say, even if we are not traveling, we're so scared that anything can happen anytime. And this was a big reminder of how to respect and value the life. And here we are, um, trying to pay our respect to those who have left this world and to the families of those who are trying to get over it. It's a shock it's very difficult to get over it, and we need some prayers. We need people to help us move out of it. And we'll start with few prayers and bhajans. So we have Sudha Unjha here, and Sudha is going to sing a bhajan. Sudha, over to you.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
We will soon be joined by Darshana Shah and Kavita. Betty is also here. Betania will also say a prayer. Sarika, please, if you can sing a bhajan, let us know. We've got Kavita Sharma, who will also join us. And we've got Vidisha Pandey from all the way from Dubai joining us. Okay, Sudha, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
तू प्यार का सागर है, तू प्यार का सागर है, तेरी कभी के प्यार से हम, तेरी बूंद के प्यार से हम, लोटा जो दिया तूने, लोटा जो दिया तूने, चले जाए जहाँ से हम, जहाँ से हम।
Music is not audible, but we could hear your voice.
You can hear?
I can hear your voice, but the music is not audible. Your karaoke is not, it's not very clear. But you can sing without the music. Continue.
Now?
Yeah, now we can.
पागल पंछी उड़ने को है बेकरार, उड़ने को बेकरार, पंख है कोमल, आँख है धुंधली, जाना है सागर पार, जाना है सागर पार। अब तू ही से समझा, अब तू ही से समझा, राह भूले थे कहाँ से हम, राह भूले थे कहाँ से हम। उलझन आन पड़ी, उलझन आन पड़ी, कानों में जरा कह दे, कानों में जरा कह दे, के आए कौन दिशा से हम, के आए कौन दिशा से हम, तू प्यार का सागर है, तेरी एक बूंद के प्यासे हम, तेरी एक बूंद के प्यासे हम, तू प्यार का सागर है, तू प्यार का सागर है। Thank you.
Thank you,
Over to you,
Sudha.
Rashmi.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Sorry about.
Yeah, it's a beautiful bhajan. It's a beautiful bhajan. And the words are so profound.
Does the morning rush leave your kid?
Okay. Uh, Betty, do you want to
Yes,
say a prayer?
I'm
Okay.
ready with a prayer from Saint Francis de Assisi. Okay,
Uh-huh.
it's a lovely
Okay.
prayer. Okay, should I start?
Yeah.
Okay. Lord, make me an instrument of thy peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. Where there is darkness, light. Where there is sadness, joy. O divine Master, grant that I may not so much seek to be consoled as to console, to be understood as to understand, to be loved as to love. For it is in giving that we receive. It is in pardoning that we are pardoned. It is in dying to self that we are born to eternal life.
Thank you, Betty.
Yeah.
Thank you indeed. The
Bye.
life we owe a lot, and it is with life we offer our prayers to the
Yes.
departed soul. Uh, Vidisha, are you ready? Vidisha?
हाँ जी
Yeah.
I'm ready. Just give me a second.
Okay.
It's a Hanuman bhajan.
Okay.
Basically, we sing at the conclusion of the any
Okay.
Bhagavad Gita session. Okay, Jai Shri Ram. प्रेम से गा तुम वाय सुत अंजनी कुमारा, प्रेम से गा तुम वाय सुत अंजनी कुमारा, राम भक्ता राम दसा सुजन भय हरा, राम भक्ता राम दसा सुजन भय हरा, अरुण कांति काया युक्त भक्त नमित राम दूत असुर भय करा, अरुण कांति काव्य युक्त भजन ममित राम दूत असुर भय करा, प्रेम से गा तुम वाय सुता अंजनी कुमारा, प्रेम से गा तुम वाय सुता अंजनी कुमारा. Thank you.
That was nice, Vidisha.
Thank you so much.
Do you have the translation also?
Um, it's just Thanksgiving to Hanumanji. That means Anjani Kumara means Hanumanji because Anjani is the mother of
Mhm.
Hanumanji. So
Mhm.
that is just a description about कि we are giving thanks to Anjani Kumara कि
Mhm.
और सब कुछ अच्छा रहे, सुख शांति में, and the prosperity for good health, and that's it.
Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Sarika, do you want to say something or sing a bhajan?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, beautiful singing and chanting, Betty. I really liked the words. I'll just sing a small two lines of a bhajan, which is very near and dear to me. इतना तो करना स्वामी, जब प्राण तन से निकले, गोविंद नाम लेकर तब प्राण तन से निकले, पीतांबरी कसी हो, छवि मन में ये बसी हो, होठों पे कुछ हंसी हो, जब प्राण तन से निकले, जब अंत प्राण आए, कोई रोग ना सताए, यमदर्श ना दिखाए, जब प्राण तन से निकले, उस वक्त जल्दी आना, नहीं शाम भूल जाना, राधे को साथ लाना, जब प्राण तन से निकले, गोविंद नाम लेकर तब प्राण तन से निकले। जय हो।
Thank you, Sarika. Thanks a lot. So I will say a few lines from Gita. Um, so one or two quotes which is so connected and connecting to all of us. एक तो है आत्मा अजर अमर और अविनाशी है, और एक और गीता का वाक्य है, जो हुआ वह अच्छे के लिए हुआ, जो हो रहा है वह अच्छे के लिए हो रहा है, और जो होगा वह भी अच्छे के लिए होगा। अ, अगर हम इस बात को न समझें तो, और अगर जैसे होप ना हो, उम्मीद ना हो, तो विचलित हो जाता है मन। तो इस गीता की कोट से कि जो हो रहा है, जैसे कहते हैं ना, जाके राखो साइया, या फिर जिस विधि राखे राम उस विधि राखी रहिए, तो सब अपने को ईश्वर पे के हवाले कर दें। जो वो कर रहे हैं वो सही कर रहे हैं। सो व्हेन वी थिंक अबाउट ऑल दैट, देन वी फील लिटिल बेटर।
देखिए,
बिकॉज
इसमें एक चीज मैं और ऐड करूंगी गीता में,
हाँ।
कि इसमें बहुत जो इम्पोर्टेंट चीज है, अगर इंसान ये समझ ले कि
हम्म।
जो भी हमें मिल रहा है वो हमारे कर्मों से,
हम्म।
जो है ना, कर्म कर फल की इच्छा
हाँ।
ना कर, जो
हम्म।
आज है वो कल नहीं होगा, जो कल था वो परसों नहीं था।
हाँ।
तो ये जो है, जो गीता के में जो बताया हुआ है ना, कर्म
हम्म।
सिद्धांत,
हाँ।
दैट्स सो नाइस एंड दैट गिव्स सेटिस्फैक्शन टू एवरी इंडिविजुअल,
हम्म।
कि अगर ये परिस्थिति आई है तो मेरा फल का भुगतान है। इट जस्ट
हम्म।
गिव्स यू एम्पावरमेंट टू
हम्म।
फील दैट या दिस शैल टू पास। कुछ
हम्म।
भी चीज ऐसे
या।
परिवर्तनशील है समय, एंड
हम्म।
ये अच्छा समय भी जैसे थोड़ी देर के लिए रहता है, वैसे ही बुरा
हम्म।
समय भी रहता है।
या, ट्रू। So yeah, all the time there's always light at the end of the tunnel. But this particular tragedy, what happened, it is so heavy on our hearts, because no people did not even get it was just in few seconds. Within few seconds, you're just there in the sky, and then you're gone. Uh, I fail to understand, what life has in store. Nobody is so unpredictable, and every time whenever you're traveling or at your home, it's so you. I remember, when we were in Sri Lanka, there was all these attacks, happening. The uh, plane would go with, when the civil war was happening, and then in Gujarat, when the earthquake happened, suddenly, everything was on the ground. Big buildings fell like pack of cards. So every now and then we get to see such incidents, like these two things happen right in front of me. So this tragedy brought in so bitter memories back again. We end up forgetting, we start moving in on life, and we start thinking about other things, and then when these things happen, they remind you that how fickle uh, life is. The thread of life has to be valued, respected, and each day is a boon in our life, in our hands. There's one more something which I found, some key teachings in Gita. self-realization. Gita encourages individuals to delve into their inner selves to understand their true nature and purpose. Then there is about detachment. Cultivating equanimity and detachment from worldly desires and outcomes is essential for achieving inner peace and freedom from the cycle of rebirth. So there's so much there, and I want to flip those pages of Gita again to feel better. Uh, we have with us Darshana Shah, who has just joined us, who is into meditation, and he is a qualified art of living expert. And here she is, and she will give us her thoughts and share with us some meditation techniques, how to overcome, how to get over things like this. And Darshana, over to you.
Yeah. Namaste and good evening, everybody. Thanks for the wonderful introduction. And, when I heard about this unfortunate incident, I couldn't sleep for 3 nights. And it was very, very disturbing. Doesn't matter. I don't have anybody who was part of that incident. That's what I feel I'm lucky about. But the pain, it's like the pain every Indians, especially, we travel a lot. We use Air India a lot. So every Indian I met, they could feel the pain. And I was just thinking, that like Rashmi ji shared about Bhagavad Gita, and there is so much knowledge, and meditation helps you to come out of, sort of mini depression or that anxiety or that so much restlessness and uncertainty period for 3 4 nights that I had. And meditation does help with that. But despite that, there were questions in my mind, that why wouldn't go, that why did this happen, why did this happen to these people, that too, it was uh, it was in air only for very few seconds, less than a minute, and it crashed. So there was speculation in my mind. Was it concerned with terrorist attack? Did somebody do it on purpose? Because how could both engines fail? How could just one person survive? So many questions. Still, there are questions, but I am much more calmed down. And the reason for my calming down is I have my two sisters. They are like, I am art of living teacher. I read Bhagavad Gita as well, but I am open to all spirituality, and that's what spirituality is meant to be. If it ties you, and if you are you can follow one path, but if you are tied down to one certain ideas and not open to other people's ideas, that's when the problems start occurring. That's when you become fanatic about your religion or whatever you follow, and then you're not able to grow. Agreed? Isn't it? Right? Even Gurudev Sri Ravi Shankar says in his ashram, a lot of people come from you know, all mutts and everybody. But we follow one guru, we follow one path. So I was talking about my sisters, they are following Swaminarayan path, and they've given their life. They are, staying in the ashram and doing the seva. So I was upset. So whenever I'm upset, I called her. She's in Baroda. So I called her and I said, it is so sad. I feel heavy. There's heaviness, right? How many of you feel heavy? Heavy in the heart, heavy in the behavior, and there's heaviness in the atmosphere. So everybody you meet, they just talk about this. So, it's sort of those feelings get reinstated reinstated again and again. So I called my sister and I talked to her. She follows Swaminarayan. She's so spiritual. If you see her, oh my God. So I told her that, why did this happen? And, it's so sad. And she shared with me very swiftly, very easily, very calmly. She explained to me that, of course, we as Hindus believe in the karma theory. But she said that, I asked her, why so many people together in one group? So she swiftly said that, maybe they have done some karmas together like this, and that's why this happened to them. Now, to follow this, you need to be really, really very stable in the knowledge. So, one point that made me stable is this, what she told me. And I linked it. that yes, I firmly believe in karma theory. I firmly believe in past life, present life, and of course, we are going to have future life. If we are lucky and we have a guru, then we could be enlightened. But still, we have to be born again to lift people's mind again, even if you are enlightened, right? Agreed. So that's what I believe in. So, there are angels all around us helping us bring us out of this. So this one thing helped me, and I linked it with the knowledge I learned from Art of Living. It says that live in the present moment, and how much ever you try, though this is past, and to live in the present moment, you have to breathe, you have to meditate. And that's when, how much you have done the sadhana, how much you are stable in your discipline, whatever you follow. Maybe you follow your routine in the gym. Maybe you follow your routine as an exercise, you go for a walk. Yeah. All whatever, or you meditate, or you do pranayam, or even singing. Singing helps raise the sattva in us. Everybody knows there are three characters we have, and it keeps changing all the time. So one is tamas, rajas, and sattva. So tamas is when, we are very lethargic and we are very down. Such people find it more hard to come out of difficult situations. And then there is Rajsik. In Rajsik, you do your sadhana, you do your practices, but at the same time, you have this thing to enjoy, over enjoyment of certain things. So then you are here and there a little bit. Those people also, their emotions are very fluctuating. People who are Rajsik, their emotions fluctuate a lot. And when your emotions fluctuate a lot, you tend to go down when something happens like this very quickly. And then after few 1 hour, 2 hours, you'll feel better, but again you will go down. This keeps on happening. It's not good, it's not bad. Tamas is also good because it helps you. You need tamas to go to bed, right? Rajas is also good. Nothing is bad. Just to be aware what type you are. And sattva is bliss, that blissfulness state when we sing songs or when we listen to music, when we are in the present moment, when our presence lightens up the entire room. Such people tend to come out of such situations very, very swiftly, very, very quickly. So this is one thing. That's when I realized that, okay, they had the karma and it happened to them. And then how stable I am in my knowledge. Everybody has different paths and everybody's, stage is different, right? How quickly they come out, how is their mental state. This is where in tough times is the chance where we get to see how stable we are. Are we following the Krishna's knowledge? Are we following the Bhagavad Gita, or we are just reading it and, you know, this is the time to go inward. And we will meditate soon. But what meditation does is we calm ourselves down. And the surrounding people who are around us, they also calm down. Agree? And the third thing, the departed soul. It's very unfortunate. The kids died, those twins, and that story broke my heart. Broke my heart. It still breaks. But with due respect, whenever somebody dies, in Indian culture, in Hindu culture, we mourn for 13 days. Because the 13 days, the soul is around and it can see. Because it can see, we light a lamp, right? We light a lamp for 13 days. And 13 days is the mourning period. Whenever in our family somebody dies, we mourn for 13 days. Because the soul is just around. And then, the soul also, feels our pain. And then the soul is going. Yeah, we all believe in soul. So if it is a bit more deep, it's okay. It's okay. We are learning new things. We are open to new things, right? Yes, we are open to new things, learning new things. So the soul's journey is going. But if we mourn too much, this is especially for our own loved ones. If we mourn too much, then, their journey, they come back a little, then they go further a little, then they come back a little, then they go. And we don't want that. Do we want that? We don't want that. So the soul journey goes. After 13 days, we let them go. And that's why also we do tarpanam. When we do tarpanam, we offer the tarpanam. And what do? We offer the til. Yeah. sesame seeds. And the significance behind this sesame seeds is your desires are as little as this sesame seed. Everybody knows how small the sesame seeds are. And don't worry, you go on your journey. We offer this tarpanam, we offer this sesame seeds, and we will try and fulfill them. You go peacefully. Yes. So now we have to be strong and we have to pray for the departed soul. We have to meditate, right? Yes, agreed, everybody. I am
Yes.
not giving this knowledge. I have learned. I've heard a lot of lectures from Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar, and this is what he has explained about the death, about the soul journey, and it's so beautiful. Now tell me, how many of you feel this is good knowledge? Yes, this is good.
Yeah,
Show me a thumbs up sign.
yeah.
Because knowledge and stability and Bhagavad Gita and Krishna is only going, for that matter, I can only speak about my religion because I'm Hindu. But for that matter, Jesus Christ. You know, I was a little girl and I used to go to school, St. Mary's High School, and there was a church. I always used to pray in the church because from childhood I was very open to all religion. If there was a mosque, I would bow down at the mosque. If there was Gurudwara, I would bow down. Though I'm born Hindu. So, religion doesn't matter. Prayer has no language. Meditation has no language. Prayer has no religion. Meditation has no religion. Agreed? Right? So we will meditate, but before that, we will sing. So I used to go to, you know, this church and then go upstairs and attend my classes. So every time I used to pray to Jesus Christ. And even now, sometimes I pray because doesn't matter to whom you pray, doesn't matter to whom you pray. The prayer, the help, the relief that you seek from within your heart, that is important, right? Isn't it? We can pray, we can meditate, and doesn't matter which religion. I can only speak about Hinduism because that's what I'm born about, that's what I've learned. But even singing helps. If your loved one passes away, they want you to be happy. They want you to be happy. Yeah. My mother passed away. She had cancer, and many years ago, she passed away. Of course, it cannot be compared to this incident because she lived her life. Whereas in this incident, it happened suddenly, it happened to very youngsters, even the children. So it cannot be compared. But the knowledge, the stability, whatever we get from the knowledge is the same. We can apply that knowledge here as well. So when my mother passed away, so many years I used to always think of her, and there was this very spiritual person. And I talked to her that, it is so hot here. 1 minute, yeah. So I talked to her. I've got my little fan here. You can buy from Amazon if you wish. Huh? Very helpful. So I always used to tell her that, I think about my mother a lot. And she said, don't stop her journey. When the soul is going, let them go peacefully. Right? Okay, I've spoken a lot. So how about some singing? Singing helps because what happens when we sing? Our mind comes back to the present moment. Doesn't matter, even if you don't know the song, doesn't matter. Singing, listening to some good talk. When you listen to Bhagavad, like I love listening to Gaur Gopal Das, yeah, from Hare Krishna. He speaks so well. When you listen to him, you're so much in the present moment, and you're able to apply his short videos. They're so inspiring, isn't it? We all can be inspiration to somebody, especially in this tough times. If you are very down, then you can't lift people up. Yes. So, without much ado, we have anyone who would like to sing a few bhajans or a hymn or a little prayer, whatever is good.
Kavita
Have you?
wants to sing a small prayer. Kavita?
Yes.
Yeah. Am I
So we
audible
will
enough?
sing. We will
Yeah,
sing a
Kavita, I'll
little.
just put you on spotlight.
All right. Yeah, just trying some karaoke. Hopefully, you would like it.
Yeah.
अच्युतं केशवं कृष्णदामोदरं रामनारायणं जानकी वल्लभं रामनारायणं जानकी वल्लभं कौन कहता है भगवान आते नहीं कौन कहता है भगवान आते नहीं तुम मीरा के बुलाते नहीं तुम मीरा के जैसे बुलाते नहीं अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम राम नारायणम जानकी वल्लभम राम नारायणम जानकी वल्लभम कौन कहता है भगवान खाते नहीं कौन कहता है भगवान खाते नहीं बेर शबरी के जैसे खिलाते नहीं बेर शबरी के जैसे खिलाते नहीं अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभं राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभं बोलो श्री कृष्ण भगवान की
Jai.
Jai.
Hey, very nicely you sang up, very nicely. When we sing, we create good vibrations. And when we sing, let us think that we are singing for all those souls who have departed in this unfortunate incident. Yes. You know what helped me? One more thing. I was like always seeing so many videos, short videos, couldn't help. What happened? What happened? And then I was in the night when I used to go to sleep, I used to just discuss this with my husband for 3 4 nights, till one day he woke up in the morning and he said, you know what, that research shows that, with due respect and all, there are more accidents on the road and more people die on the road every single day than these 242 people. The numbers, if we go figures wise, yeah, it's not the emotions, yeah, don't take it the other way. So, road accidents, we don't know how many died, but here, because there was a mass death, we feel it more. But trust me, the figures show that every day, a lot of people die in road accidents. So we can pray for them also. It's not just this. And any things happen in life, but we should not be shaken. Of course, it hurts. If it is somebody your own, then of course you're going to mourn, you are going to break down. Of course you are. But all this knowledge, this spirituality, this singing, prayers, they all help us to come out of it. And that's why we listen to Bhagavad Gita. Yeah, from childhood, we have been said to listen to Bhagavad Gita, to read. But what we do, we listen and open the Bhagavad Gita, or we open the knowledge when we are like very down. But it is not the one day's knowledge. It's years of, sowing the seeds of spirituality, years, day by day by day. That gives you the stability. Our parents have told us so many things, they've taught us so many things. It's not like we haven't. Nobody in this meeting or nobody who's watching live on Facebook, I can guarantee you there's nobody who has not experienced the death of a loved one. Is there anyone who has not experienced death of a loved one? We all have experienced, right? My grandparents died in an accident. I was studying in 8th standard. I was like, oh my God. But while God gives us the dukkha, we call it, He gives us the strength also. So my prayer to everybody is, may all be strong in these tough times. And trust me, more tough times are coming. Trust me. The way the things are happening, there will be mass. I mean, I'm not an astrologer, but I've heard And whatever they have heard, I've heard is coming true. There will be mass deaths, and unfortunately, some of us and our relatives might or might not be caught up in it. But the spirituality will help us be stable into this. Yes,
I
Ritu, I
can see
see
Ritu Saxena has
Ritu is
joined.
facing a tough time. I can understand, Ritu. We are with you, inspiring Indian women. We are here to support you. You can call us, talk to us, share all your feelings, and we will just listen without judging you. Don't feel you are alone. Right, Rashmi ji?
Yeah.
Right, Betty?
Yeah.
Right, Sarika ji? We all are here with you. Yes, please know that. And you can always call us. Yeah. There is this phone numbers, there is this helpline, there is people to support you, to listen to you, to hold your hand. And that's what inspiring Indian women is about, right? So, without saying much, one more thing I just came to my mind. Beautiful thing about death and life. What was it? Yes, there in Krishna, they say, कि अगर भगवान का नाम जब भी हम सुखी होते हैं तो फिर दुखी नहीं आता है. सुख में जो सुमीरे प्रभु का नाम तो फिर दुख क्यों आता है. Even Patanjali Yoga Sutras, he is the father of yoga. He also says that the
It was
yoga.
like सुख में सुमिरन सब करे, दुख में करे न कोई, जो जो सुख में सुमिरन करे तो दुख काहे को होए.
Exactly. जो सुख में सुमिरन करे तो दुख काहे को होई. And Patanjali Yoga Sutra also, father of the yoga, the whole sutras. Yoga is not just on the mat. You do the yoga on the mat and then meditation and it's over. Yoga is living this knowledge day in, day out. And that's what they say that, when you live this knowledge, when you're in your own power, in stability, then, you can even, any sorrow that comes, you can stop it from coming. Yeah. So, anybody wants to sing one more song? Kavita, you can sing one more. Is that good? Or
I'm
Betty,
just
you want to
seeing
sing a hymn?
Ritu Saxena is here. I was just seeing her. Ritu, do you
Ritu
want to
is not
say
here.
something?
Ritu is here. Yes.
Uh, can you hear me? Sorry,
Yeah.
I
Yeah, we
Yes.
can.
right. Okay. Well, I know this has been a really very difficult moment, even if I don't know many people in there, but I'm always a very emotional person, so I do feel a lot even if I don't know that person. So I think would really help by doing this and meditation. And the help that IIW has been giving me is tremendous. I'm really thankful for that. It has really helped me come out of my, don't know, minor thing that I am actually still there trying to be fully. So thank you so much, Rashmiji, for making me part of IIW. And we all pray for everyone who's gone through this and whoever knows anybody in there. This really tragic thing that's happened to give us all strength through this. Yeah.
Sudhaji, would you like to say something? Please unmute yourself. A few words, please. And others, if you can put your camera on, we'd be really grateful. Yeah.
I just want to say that, what karma you've done it, it's going to come on your way. Whether you pray, whatever you do, even God has to suffer, like Ram was Bhagwan, but still he had to suffer 14 years in the jungle. So like that, if it's just the karma, if you do the good karmas, it really comes on your way to save you anywhere you go, or anything happens to you, or whatever. So I really believe in karma. Yeah,
True, I also believe, but very nicely you reminded about Bhagwan Ram.
Yeah.
Very nice. True.
Even Bhagwan Ram, Miraji has to suffer, Shabri has to suffer. Everybody, had their own karma and they suffered, and in the end, they got the result, good result.
Even Krishna, somebody said Krishna,
Yeah, Krishna, he
I'm
had to
unhappy.
born in the
And Krishna
jail,
said,
he was
well,
born in the jail, so
yeah, I was born in the jail. As soon as I was born, I was taken away from my parents. I had to kill
yeah,
my own mama.
yeah,
And
he
I had to
suffered a
go through
lot,
this Mahabharata. So
around.
many incidents, huh?
It was nice to listen to you. It was very knowledgeable, very think. I've joined first time, but I can see that you can learn a lot.
Yes, we can learn a lot from each other. And
Each
that's
other.
why we have this Sangha.
And you get
Sangha,
confidence,
it's
to
IIW,
talk.
Inspiring Indian Women Sangha. That's what, because if fingers are like this, then they are separate. But when they are like this, then we have power.
Yeah, you
We
got
can
power,
face
yeah,
any situation.
to fight anything. Yeah, that's right.
And that's
Um,
what the community is about. Especially in these times, we realize the power of community, the power of Sangha,
That's
how
true.
togetherness helps us to come out of any situation.
That's true.
Won't you agree, Betty?
Yes, definitely. Yeah. If you wanted to sing a blessing song, I can sing a song as well as a
Please,
blessing for
please do.
everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sudha aunty, please, if you could mute yourself,
Yeah,
and
sure.
then
Yeah.
I will mute myself, and over to you,
Okay.
Betty.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, this is a song by Jim Reeves, the old singer, and it's a blessing song. Okay. May the good Lord bless and keep you, whether near or far away. May you find that long awaited golden day today. May your troubles all be small ones, and your fortunes 10 times 10. May the good Lord bless and keep you till we meet again. May you walk with sunlight shining and a bluebird in every tree. May there be a silver lining back on every cloud you see. Fill your dreams with sweet tomorrows. Never mind what might have been. May the good Lord bless and keep you till we meet again. Thank you.
Thank you, Betty. Very nice. Very nice. Till we meet again. Yes.
I
Yes.
didn't practice, but I just sang it.
It was very nice. Very nice. Very calming.
Yeah.
So, with emotions also, our emotions go up and down. It's
Yeah.
always like this. It's
Yes.
never stable. And that is the part of life. Some of us are more sensitive and they're going to feel more about this incident. Agreed, right? And some
Yeah.
of us are strong. Like, my husband is, some of us are very heart centered. And my husband is very calculative in the mind. So he will say, come on, this is the research, these are the figures, they are very in the head. They will come out of the situation much quicker than the others. But that's the way we are made up of. We can't help it. So if we are more heart centered, we're going to feel the pain more. Sensitive people, even if you tell them a little bit, it's nothing, but they will feel it very deeply. So, we all have our own nature. So that also affects how much you feel and how much, you know, others come out of it quickly. It depends on each one of us. But it is not wrong. But, Gurudev always says any emotion, if you go through it 100%, then you are able to come out of it much quicker. Like when I heard the news, I was at office. My office colleague told me, and I was like shocked. And then you start scrolling on your mobile and all. I was little bit in tears, but I didn't cry. And that made me sort of have sleepless nights for many days. But next day, my colleague said, we always say each other, hello, how are you doing? And my colleague said, yeah, it's a bit sad. I said, I'm also very sad. And I regret not crying. When I heard it, I was so sad. If I had cried, doesn't matter even if I was at office, had I cried and lived that emotion fully, then, it's like, it is also like Tarpanam. You are surrendering to the God, to the divine, to the universe. Then
That's
also, you don't feel the pain that much. So now Dharti is here. Dharti,
yeah.
we would like you to sing a bhajan song, whatever. And then after you finish, I will lead a short meditation. And then this session will be over. Do let us know in the chat if you would like more sessions like this, if you would like to invite your friends, because this is just the beginning. And again, we are here to support you, inspiring Indian women. So don't hesitate to contact us. Yeah. Over to you, Dharti.
Thank you, Darshana. And namaste, everyone. I'm going to sing a beautiful prarthana. And I know everyone knows this one. So let's sing together. इतनी शक्ति हमें देना दाता मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना इतनी शक्ति हमें देना दाता मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना हम चले नेक रास्ते पे हमसे भूल कर भी कोई भूल होना इतनी शक्ति हमें देना दाता मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना हम ना सोचे हमें क्या मिला है हम ये सोचे किया क्या है अर्पण फूल खुशियों की बातें सभी को सबका जीवन ही बन जाए मधुबन अपनी करुणा का जल तू बहा के करके पावन हर एक मन का कोना हम चले नेक रास्ते पे हमसे भूल कर भी कोई भूल होना इतनी शक्ति हमें देना दाता मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना थैंक यू
Thank you, Dharti. That was beautifully sung. And yes, Vishwas, faith is what carries us, right?
so
It
true
has carried us till now and it will carry us further as well. So let's take like 1 minute silence, whatever you are doing, 1 minute silence. And after the silence, I will guide you through a short meditation. I will give you instructions. No need to worry. If I stop in between, the cameras are working, everything, Zoom is working, you just continue meditating. And then when I instruct you to open your eyes, we'll gently open the eyes. And with the sankalpa in our heart, that this meditation reaches to all those people who have left us untimely death. Yes. Yeah. So let us close our eyes. 1 minute silence. And slowly and gently, you may sit easily and comfortably. You can open your eyes or you can continue to meditate. Let's close our eyes. And with a sankalpa that, one more thing helps is chanting. Om Namah Shivaya 108 times. That also helps a lot. Some people do the Mala Japa of Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. That also helps. So we can say that, okay, today one mala I will do for all those that have departed. Yes, many ways to send them the good vibes. And again, remembering that that was their journey. This was the way it was meant to be. Nobody has ever been able to change the present moment. जो होना था वो होकर ही रहता है. या वो उनके कर्म थे, वो होना था. अब हमको स्ट्रांग रहना है, उनको गुड विशेस भेजने हैं. वी प्रे फॉर देम एंड now let us meditate. It will be a short meditation. I know it's a very hot day. So short meditation, and this meditation is also for them. Yeah. So when we meditate, all the good vibes go to them, to the departed soul. And we also become strong. Whenever we do something for others, it's not like we don't get it. Yeah. But giving, jo dene mein maza hai, wo lene mein ka. Right? So let's close our eyes and relax. Deep breath in and out. Giving a moment to think of whatever has happened. And taking a deep breath in and breathing out and letting go. For letting go is the key. For how long can you hold on? Once you take a breath in, you have to let the breath go out. You cannot hold on to your breath. Same way, you cannot hold on to whatever has happened or how much ever sorrowful or how much ever depressed or down you're feeling. We have to let go. One more breath in and relax more and more. Become aware of the sounds around you. Sound of people talking, sound of people coughing, sound of traffic, sound of TV, sound of doors banging. Accept all the sounds as they are. One more breath in and breathe out. Now you are in harmony with the sound. Keep breathing, keep relaxing more and more. Deep breath in and let go. Take gentle attention to your feet. Take gentle attention to your legs, your knees, your abdomen, stomach, your chest. Chest is the region where we feel heavy. Deep breath in and out. Fill up your lungs and empty your lungs. Gentle attention to your neck and back. Your left shoulder and left arm. Your right shoulder and right arm. Your face. Your head. Top of the head. And the whole body. Whole body. Relax more and more. Let go. Whatever emotions are coming, let them come. Do not resist any emotions. Deep breath in and out. Become aware of your thoughts. Good thoughts or bad thoughts. Let them come. Do not resist any thoughts. One more breath in and out. Now you're in harmony with your thoughts. Another breath in and let it go. Keep breathing. Soft, gentle, slow breaths. Become aware of your feelings, pleasant or unpleasant. Accept all feelings as they are. One more breath in and out. Now you're in harmony with your feelings. Keep breathing, keep letting go. You are peace. You are joy. Continue breathing. Relax more and more. Keep letting go. Let it be. Let the thoughts come. It's okay. Let it go. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Become aware of your feelings. One more breath in and breathe out. Become aware of your thoughts and notice how now you have very few thoughts than the time you entered this meeting. Notice how the thoughts have subsided. Deep breath in and out. And now one more breath in and become aware of your body and surroundings, and gently warming your hands and placing them on your face and opening the eyes in the palm. Let's open the eyes and bring our palms down. And everybody good? Meditation was good? You can show me thumbs up sign. Feeling the calm? Yes? Yeah. So now let us, I'm going to sing a small prayer. We'll take our hand and bring it on our heart chakra like this. Just press it a bit. And now we will pray. Let's close our eyes. Loka samasta sukhinu bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhinu bhavantu. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Let us send blessings to everybody, our friends, our family, our neighbors, our enemies, our families, distant families, and let us send good wishes and strength to all those people, the loved ones, all those people who have departed and their family members. May all have strength. And let us pray for the departed soul. May they carry on their onward journey with strength and faith. And take whichever God's name you want in your mind. And let's open the eyes. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna. Anybody, Rashmiji, would you like to conclude?
Thank you, Darshana. This was very valuable and insightful. I think Pooja will end with the Gayatri mantra and we can end the session. Pooja.
Thank you. Thanks for it. Before I start that, I just wanted to add, it's really good IIW is doing such sessions because we all were thinking in our minds, hearts from so many days. But yeah, the channel or platform, somebody taking an initiative, it's not easy. Um, the other perspective also, what I was holding my thoughts, I do understand so many lives gone. It is painful, especially so many cases now, what we are hearing these stories. But the other way around, what is alerting me more, or even last year, Rashmi ji knows about it. I have seen life and death and these situations so closely. I've seen in hospitals so many kids struggling, like what even adults don't have. I have gone through all those things, like personally, when we say. But what I say is, though that episode, this episode, everything is alerting us for one single thing. There's never a tomorrow. Don't leave it for tomorrow. Anything like, something. Even in case I have to conclude something, people ask me, "What is the hurry? You can do that tomorrow also. Why you want to do something? It doesn't change." But I say, I don't know. Better to make it happen when it is happening. So even for flying, which is very very silly thing, um, I used to always go for 5 days, maybe whenever I get time for because of small kids. Like, okay, let me go and meet my mom. People, I have seen the theories where people say, okay, let's travel separately. I was working for aviation field 20 years. I've seen, I used to give tickets, no, we don't want to travel in the same flight, which was very common. They used to travel in different flights. That was millionaires theory or whatever. But I feel better. I take my kids. There's no one for my kids. I'll feel like that. When this is a lesson, better we go together, come together. What will happen of them? So there are so many theories. It's painful. It's many things can calm it, but we have learned a lot of. Maybe this is an alert in case we take it. Everybody has to go one day on, and even we have to leave the world. 100% what you were saying about the road accidents, 100% everything is relevant. But let's take one simple thing. What happens in case, we leave our, the pain, more pain is for whom we have left behind. So let's conclude our task, whatever we can do. I know everybody is doing their bit, but in this rush of race, give time to our family and friends. When even 5 minutes we have, our social work, what we do as much as we can, even 5 minutes, it really counts. So that's it. I know these all things, what I am saying, everybody knows it, but sometimes we need a small reminder that
No,
don't
no,
wait for
it's
tomorrow.
very nice you are sharing. Please,
Yeah.
we like to hear. It's very nice reminder. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah. Also, I know in COVID we used to do it. I don't know much of singing. I'm not a good singer. I don't know bhajans, but I do love doing these things at home when I can. Um, Maybe online also, Rashmi ji can surely do it. Like 100 japas. Like in India, we hire pandit jis and all to do 5 days this, and like for maybe Mrityunjay jap, maybe 101 singing together. One also counts 101 or 1,000. So whatever we can like. But yeah, today we are 10 of us over here. That also counts. Let's have Mrityunjay jap together and Gayatri mantra together. So just for the peace of those souls. And yeah, this pain, what we are going through, it will always live as a reminder for us. So let's start with Mrityunjay Jap. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukmi Bandhanam Mrityu Mokshi Mamratam. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 This way, Om Namah Shivaya 11 times. We all said 11 times. It counted in case we come to a count. And lastly, Gayatri Mantra. And then this all we can do when we can at our times. We all surely do it also. But it gives you a peace. So, Om Bhurbhava Swaha Tasviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yona Prachodaya.
Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. With
Thank
that, we come to an end to this session. Thank you, everybody who has joined. Namaste from Inspiring Indian Women. Om SADGATI.